Welcome back to week 3 of the Pokkén Tournament Countdown Clash. For the past 2 weeks you have voted on round 1 battles and every match was close. But now we're moving on to the semi-finals. Remember that the winners of these 2 matches will advance to the grand final. This last match will be played live on Nintendo UK's Twitch channel this Thursday at 5 PM by Super Smash Bros. For Wii U superstars James J. Miller Igitsemi and Michael Ho for You St. Louis. These 2 players settled things in Smash at MCM Birmingham last year, a battle in which J. Miller was victorious. But how will they fare in Pokkén Tournament? Can J. Miller's fundamentals and classy spacing outweigh Michael St. Louis's technical prowess? Tune in on Thursday to find out. But before we get to that, here are this week's matches. Chandelure's first round was against Pikachu Libre, an opponent that was best suited to close quarters combat, but this second round sees the luring Pokemon face a much more versatile foe. Chandelure will need to be a little more quick-witted to contend with an opponent that can attack from anywhere on the screen, so a good idea may be to use its pendulum movement to avoid Gengar's attacks first, and then try to focus on punishing this haunting Harlequin when it makes a mistake. Gengar finds its situation similarly flipped in this match. Where its first opponent Lucario focused on close quarters combat, it now faces a fighter that is much more adept at range. Even so, Gengar is a versatile trickster, and still has plenty of movement options with which to chase Chandelure around the arena, even when it lingers in the air. Will Chandelure light his way to victory, or will Gengar go home laughing? Which Spectre do you expect to win? Click in the top right now to cast your vote. Garchomp's speed was an effective tool in round 1, allowing the Mac Pokemon to outpace Charizard at every turn. But round 2 sees him face against an opponent that moves at a pace more akin to its own. Garchomp's advantage lies in his counters and erratic movement methods. Effectively employing these options to bully Blaziken could scare the fiery fighter, giving Garchomp the necessary upper hand in this speedy scrap. After a round in which Blaziken could easily punish a grapple-focused brawler, Blaziken's biggest difficulty in this match will be simply catching Garchomp. Considering the gamble that comes with every Pokemon move it unleashes, Blaziken needs to be more careful than ever and ensure that it reads Garchomp's moves correctly. With that said, a few brash moves could go a long way to snagging a Pokemon that can move in unexpected ways. With all of that in mind, who do you think will be the quickest to the punch in this battle of speed? Come on, you know the B-drill. Click in the top right now to cast your vote. Thank you once again for voting on the semi-final matches of the Pokkén Tournament Countdown Clash. Join us on Thursday to find out who is victorious, and catch us live on twitch.tv for that grand final. And finally, look forward to Friday, March 18th, when you can experience this new kind of Pokemon battle for yourself.